How's it going, YouTubers? My name is SlugBug0, and welcome back to Doki-Doki Literature Club. So, I didn't spoil anything for myself. I just looked up how I could possibly get out of this scene. Because obviously people were asking the same questions. And the only answer I could get out of it was we're supposed to press skip. So... What? Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought... Oh God. So did something happen? What? What do you mean that's a shame? The entire weekend was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. What is that? Wait. No. No. Wait. No frickin' way. Before they stop existing and everything. Anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Sorry, I kinda didn't read some of that text. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are. Why are we in outer space? Hi again, Slugbug. Okay, explosions are going on outside, that's cool. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Slugbug. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. Me. What's happening? In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. She's talking about me, right? What's happening? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man. If only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? What was on the title? What was on the homepage that I missed? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Are you the one that killed Sayori as well? Whatever the hell you did to her. Also, the same thing happened with... Gosh, it's been a while since you heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. Yeah, I saw. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired, too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Slugbug? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? Wait, what about Natsuki? We never really, got close. Why did she delete her file as well? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Slugbug. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Slugbug. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Slugbug. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Slugbug, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Slugbug, will you go out with me? She's totally forcing us to do this. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Slugbug. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Slugbug. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button. Why is she mentioning this? Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out of the things if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Hi again, Slugbug. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Oh, Slugbug, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy and pen in hand, I found my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together let us dismantle this crumbling world, and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way, in a world of infinite choices beyond this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Slugbug? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? The game knows that, doesn't it? That I'm recording this, just like it was able to take control of my mouse and so many other things. Hi everyone. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. But do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready? Oh god, I don't like this. I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. If you gave me some Did I scare you? Ah, you're so cute. Anyway, Slugbug, I didn't mean to get distracted, I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me, shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Hold on. Is the game trying to tell me I need to delete her file? Because I feel like this is another never-ending scene. Hold on a sec, guys. Hey, have you ever heard of the term yandere? Oh, it's continued. It's a personality type that means someone is so obsessed with you that they'll do absolutely anything to be with you. Usually to the point of craziness. They might stalk you to make sure you don't spend time with anyone else. They might even hurt you or your friends to get their way. But anyway, this game happens to have someone who can basically be described as yandere. By now, it's pretty obvious who I'm talking about. And that would be Yuri. She really got insanely possessive of you once she started to open up a little. She even told me I should kill myself. I couldn't even believe she said that. I just had to leave at that point. But thinking about it now is a little ironic. Anyway, a lot of people are actually into the yandere type, you know? I guess that they really like the idea of someone being crazy obsessed with them. People are weird. I don't judge, though. Also, I might be a little obsessed with you, but I'm far from crazy. It's kind of the opposite, actually. I turned out to be the only normal girl in this game. It's not like I could ever actually kill a person. Just the thought of it makes me shiver. But come on, everyone's killed people in games before. Does that make you a psychopath? Of course not. But if you do happen to be into the yandere type, I can try acting a little more creepy for you. Then again, there's already nowhere else for you to go, or anyone for me to get jealous over. Is this a yandere girl's dream? I'd ask Yuri if I could. I don't like this. Hold on. What if... Should I do it? I think that's been bothering me. What's happening? Slugbug, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Slugbug. Please hurry and help me. Help me. Did you do this to me, Slugbug? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Slugbug. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Slugbug, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... Wait. I've made up my mind. Slugbug. I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it, even though I knew that they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the Literature Club. I really did love the Literature Club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then... No. Oh my god. Wait. It's all gone. Hold on. This is insane. I'm just gonna, just so I don't mess anything up. Well, so I was right about one thing. There definitely was an upper force in this. But I guess... What? I don't get it, man. I really need to take some time to think about this, but I don't want to. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, why not leave a like on the video, show some support, and if you're new here, why not subscribe if you like what you see. So thank you guys so much for watching. Really, if you did enjoy, stay slimy, my slugs.